Now to our forecast, the first day of the summer solstice.
And, not just celebrating Taylor Swift. That's a long ways away. We're celebrating this summer, she said.
We are, and the good news is that while today, the first day of summer, it's not terribly hot out there. It is noticeably more humid, but that's a positive thing, right? Because we want to get a little rain around here, and we need the higher levels of humidity. So there's not a lot of rain to be found around the tri-state here tonight. There won't be either. There are one or two stray downpours, and your best chance will be across parts of northern Kentucky. If you look closely, there was a shower that zipped right across from the Wilder area through Fort Wright, right over towards the airport before it fizzled. There won't be anything long-lasting across northern Kentucky this evening, but I can't rule out a couple of these stray downpours like you had rolled through Mount Olivet about an hour ago, or a couple of more that are across parts of Owen, drifting into Carroll and Gallatin counties. So there won't be a lot of rain tonight to be had, but I can't rule out a quick stray shower, especially if you are south of the river. Rain, though, will become more widespread tomorrow afternoon and evening, and then drier as we start the weekend, but we'll probably conclude the weekend with maybe the threat for a few stronger storms. So we talked about this at the top of the hour here. We're gradually busting the drought, right? We didn't get into the drought in one day, so I don't expect the drought to disappear in one day. But check this out. Over the past month, what a switch we've seen in the past 15 days, right? Going back to the end of May through the first week of June, nothing in the rainfall category. But here in the past 2 weeks, we've made a difference. Over 2.5 inches of rain, and with more widespread shower activity to come, I think our drought conditions will continue to get better, and it will slowly ease over the next few weeks more. And look at this. Tonight, our weather's going to be moving from east to west. I'm tracking a storm center in West Virginia. That's going to throw rain in our direction tomorrow. So it's quiet tonight. When you wake up in the morning, it should be quiet. In fact, there may even be a few glimpses of the sun early tomorrow. But I think clouds are going to roll in pretty fast, and the threat for rain will go up after 4 or 5 p.m. And notice light to steady moderate rain through the night tomorrow night into early Friday morning before that system gradually begins to pull away and we dry out Friday evening and into the start of Saturday. So you ask, how much rain is going to fall? Again, this won't be a drought-busting rain, but every little increment helps here. And when you talk about maybe 1/4 to 1/2 inch, maybe 3/4 in a few areas, that's gradually helping moisten everything up. So we are gradually seeing our drought conditions ease. So it's 83 outside tonight. Temperatures generally all in the low to mid 80s. Going to be a nice, warm, dry evening for most of us. Again, maybe a stray shower south of the river. Other than that, we'll be down into the mid 60s by morning. We'll get down to about 65 tonight. Should be a mild one out there. And then for tomorrow, I'm not going to make it a weather impact day, even though some of those showers could begin to impact your evening ride home after 5 or 6. We should top out in the mid 70s. Your 7-day forecast shaking out like this. With drier weather Saturday, it heats up into the mid 80s. Keep an eye, Sunday's a weather impact day. We could have some strong storms in here as temperatures approach 90 before we cool it off again early next week.
Kevin, thanks so much.